guys, I have a pretty cool method that I can't believe I actually haven't made the first video, because this one is actually something that I feel a lot of people are actually taking advantage of the power of deal sauce. So hey guys, I'm Justin Tumanowski. You can find me at Real Estate Justin on the socials and realestatejustin.com online. I am elated to be here. Pace Morby, Jamil Damji asked me to come inside of the deal sauce while it was being developed, lend a hand, bring some value from my creative expertise inside of real estate investing. And what do I want as a lead generator, as a lead finder, as a person inside the business? We actually buy deals. We buy and sell and we wholesale. We do everything. More importantly, we have something that's called microfamily. Check out the other videos inside of my YouTube if you don't know what microfamily is. But guys, what I wanted to do here today is something I do to find my microfamilies. I use something that we're going to call this one Justin's Sauce Shaker. I'm going to share my screen and show you in deal sauce. All right, guys, here we are. So what we're going to do here is go through the sequence in the first screen. So under leads, which are our residential deals, look at this. I don't know if anyone's ever paid attention to the CSV upload file. This tells you what you actually need to do. And I'm going to show you guys how to upload your own lists. We're going to filter them. We're going to shake them up. And it's going to be the Justin's Sauce Shaker. Here we go. So guys, I went ahead and already had my assistant do some lists for me. So guys, this is a driving for dollars. Guys, you're going to need the property address in a single CSV file form. So think of an Excel sheet. One column is going to be property street address. So it's going to be the address and street name. You're going to have this property city. You're going to have the state that it is and the zip code. Those 4 criteria points are all you're going to need. Have that in the format the way it's set up. And you can find that here. Learn more about your own leads, learn how to download the sample. What you can do is you can upload 5,000 records at a time. That's what we're doing, right? So let's upload this. I already had the CSV file ready to go. And what's going to happen is it's going to spit back. Look at this. This is pretty cool. All right. So we had 611. We got 585 out of it. So these are actual properties local to me that my team and other people on my team, and we hire people to go out driving for dollars. They take an app and they drive around, they look for distressed properties and they mark it on our app. And what we're doing is we're taking that list, all right? Let's say it was a bunch of multifamilies. We are a multifamily operator. We buy multifamily, but also we are creative investors here in New England and other parts of the country. So what we want to do is we want to get in front of opportunities. And what we're doing is we're uploading this list now. You can see. So we have 584 records out of, I think it was 611. Pretty good. Now, mind you, there could be records that, someone's mailing address could be 2 Main Street when actually they're using 4. Or we have 4 and they're using 2. So there are some little quirks in there. What we're going to work on is what is spitting out. So out of the remaining 584 out of the 611, I would like to see what that pile looks like. And we can run a comparison, right? And we can just see what those are. And we'll target those on the side, right? But sometimes you might see larger assets, maybe some commercial names that don't come up or some commercial addresses that don't come up. That's very, very, very common, guys. So don't freak out. That is a really, really good search result here. So what we want to do here is really, you could do anything. All right. Let's do the one thing that I care about. Let's go into the filters. Let's go actually 2 things I care about. We're going to click everything here. Now, our default settings here are going to be mobile homes and land are not always going to be on the default search. I think about it, the general public, the general investor, they're not a land person, nor do they care about mobile homes. So I want to see everything that's on that list. Someone told me on that list that they looked at that property physically. So I want to market to it. I want to make sure that we're doing the right thing. Guys, we can filter this by, just look at this, probably active listings on here. How many active listings are on here? 2 out of the ones we've hit. So those 2 mobile homes right now. So there's a lot of mobiles, and I did hear that someone did that. You can see we have great MLS data. I hear actually phenomenal MLS data. And I just got word today again that our MLS data and our data came back recently for names and numbers and addresses and really well when we extract it and put it into something like LOI Blaster. If you don't know what LOI Blaster, check my descriptions. Guys, it's something where people are getting tons of deals on right now. And you can pull your list from here, put it into LOI Blaster, send out letters of intent. But to keep on going, we're going to get out of this active listings. I wanted to show you that you can aggregate the data the way you want it. You can mix this up and shake it up and have something really cool, whatever you want with this list. So let's go back to the filters. We're going to get rid of the active listing. Okay. We'll do ownership information. Let's keep that off. All right. Let's go everything. Let's use AI. Let's use the power of artificial intelligence. Now, Guys, if you don't know, check out the other videos. We have some AI videos, and let's see what it does just based on the general wholesale scores that it has. And what we're doing here is we're going to descend from the worst score or the highest score all the way down the least. So we have driving for dollars from New Jersey all the way through New Hampshire, Maine, New Hampshire. All of these have a number. So really, if you wanted to pull the top 500 or the top 100, you can do that. Pretty interesting. All right, so we filtered by how many people are on market. Now I know that list. And this is where you're actually fact finding your list. You can remove those two from your list. You can say, all right, take those two out of the list. Those are the on market ones. Because guys, think about what you'd have to be doing, searching through all these. That would be a pain in the butt. And then if it's pending or if it's already under agreement, you might not want to market to it. Spend, the $1.25 on the mailer or whatever you're paying for mail or whatever strategy you're actually using for outbound. But you can filter right here. How many years of ownership? I want to see some senior owners, maybe. Let's go 10 years minimum. Dang, 268. So we have 10-year or older owners of being in that asset, being in that property. That's pretty awesome. So you can start to market just them. You say, you know what? I'm going to do these first now, and I'll do it by the other half later. You can filter by anything like this: interest rate, loan to value, last lien date, market values, bedrooms, auction dates. Guys, pretty dope stuff. All right, so we did 10-year ownership. Do we want to try something like out-of-state absentee? Let's try that one. See what that looks like. 18 people. So this is what I would do. I would probably hand dial these and just call them or reach out and say, hey, Charles, 64 Caddy Drive in Salem. Hey, it shows that. Let's go look on it. He's got a 260 score, rental, absentee, board investor, cash buyer, free and clear. Wholesale's telling me and retail's telling me the numbers. Where does he live? He lives in Seminole, Florida. What do you know? And dang, there's the two properties smacking you in the face. It's Seminole, Florida address too. Is he up here in the summertime? Down there in the winter? I don't know. Is there a mortgage on it? Is there a loan? Nope. 2007, he had a transaction. He bought it for $29,000. Pretty crazy what we can see. All right, let's get out of here. All right, guys. So what I'm trying to get at is we can aggregate the data however you wish, however you want. And what I would suggest you do is upload your lists, whether it's multifamily, single family, whatever it is. You want to try to aggregate it. Let's get the best data in front of us. Let's funnel it in. And what comes out of the bottom of that funnel is the honey. That's the juice. That's the good stuff. All right. We're going to keep that back. We're going to keep going. Listings we went through. Foreclosures we could do. We can do any of those. All I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to market this whole list no matter what. But you'll see what I do. We're going to go minimum 300 because my threshold is only 500, right? It only can see so much of this person's data. I have 30. Those are immediate. Those are going to be immediate people we reach out to. There's my New Jersey still showing up. Awesome stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is called Justin Sauce Shaker. You can take practically any list, upload it, regurgitate it, mix it around, shake it up, export it again. So let's say I'll show you how to export now. I'm going to select all 30. All 30 go into your leads bucket. It's another bucket, guys, at the top right-hand side. And what I would do from here is skip trace it. Okay, pull the list, 10 cents per hit, now up to 90% hit success rate. We do LLCs and all those things in here too. So don't be mistaken that we can do corporations and LLCs. Good stuff there. Some of the best skip tracing. We can direct mail it. So we'll probably direct mail it. You can send this list over to the portfolio and just give it a label and say it's Justin's Sauce Shaker number 1. Or it's going to be a Sauce Shaker driving for dollars list number 1. Then you download it. This is where the data gets really good. This is the good stuff that I'm hearing a lot of folks talk about. Look at all this data, these data points we can do. Now, some people, they'll complain. They'll say, oh, you give me too much data. But guys, if you just want the owner's address, beds, bath, last sale, send your LOI Blaster, send your LOI out, get everything in there you really wanted. I usually pull everything. Hope you enjoyed this video. My name is Justin Tumanowski. You can find me at realestatejustin.com. Guys, if you don't have a deal sauce, please join us for 2 weeks. Do all these things for 2 weeks. Take advantage of the freaking free system. Please, if you've enjoyed this video, give me a subscribe. I want to make this the best software out. I want to have our community, SubTo community, the Gator, the TCs, you name it, Owners Club, everybody. I want, and everybody outside of that community, come on into Deal Sauce. This is a community-owned software. It's going to be the best software. It's just at the ground floor. We're going to have everything from buying your deal, finding your deal as a prospect, then all the way down to title company, closing your deal, funding, selling, buying, you name it, Deal Sauce will have it. If you're looking to do some in-person training, guys, go over to learncreativerealestate.com. We're doing some workshops locally here. If you got local deals in New England, by all means, I would love to help you, even across the country. You can find our TC, Dispo, and our acquisition company at creativedealdepot.com, creativedealdepot.com. And again, guys, thanks for watching. Go get some deal sauce and use my code realestatejustin.com/deal sauce for 2 free weeks. I'll see you on the next episode.